You were close, but not quite there. But don't worry about it, because I've had colleagues for 25 years who are still learning. So not an issue. So my name is Merike Kaeo. The name is Estonian, for those of you that have any curiosity. Most of my background, or at least a quick synopsis, is listed there. I have spent 25 years basically in the internet ecosystem, and for me it's a lifestyle, as it is for many, especially those that I've seen in different continents in the last 2 months. So I started my networking career building the backbone for the National Institute of Health. So that was back in the late 80s. So since then, I've also been participating in the IETF. That was since 1992. So besides my operational background, I have a very healthy technical background. And for the last 5 to 6 years, I've participated as a Security Advisory Council member for ICANN, and also the Internet Governance Forum, which really had me understanding global cultures and policies, as well as human rights issues. And I think as the internet keeps evolving, there's really a lot of cross-pollination between the operational, technical, and policy communities. And I've seen, at least in the last 6 to 7 years, that most of the technical, operational, policy meetings that I go to, that all the constituents, at least the leadership, is there. So while the board functions primarily as the role of governance, and I know that the role, and to ensure that the ARIN functions according to its charter mission statements, I do believe that my well-rounded understanding of the internet ecosystem will be an asset as a board member. I think very important for continued ARIN activity is, as Bill was saying, transparency. That is absolute. I also think that community consensus and feedback is important, and also inclusiveness. The younger generation is increasingly more important. I keep seeing the same folks, giving the same talks, and I love the fellowship programs. I love the inclusiveness of the younger generation, because we need to keep making them aware how important it is to contribute, even in policy decisions, right? And policy, technology, and operations, in my mind, go hand in hand. I think we need continued outreach and education as well. I'm a huge proponent of education. For the last 15 years, I've spent my life really dealing with security, privacy, and internet safety issues, and I think that's paramount. So in terms of leadership, I think fiscal responsibility is very important. That will be very important for the ARIN board. In my career, I've held a lot of executive positions in the last 5 to 7 years. I have, for 15 years, run my own consulting company. And also, while, it's not in the technical community, I was president of my homeowners association for 5 of the 9 years that I was on the board. So I deliberated for quite a while when I got a phone call to say I want to nominate you for the ARIN board, because I wanted to understand specifically what time was involved and what dedication. And so I spoke to a number of former board members, because I don't want to accept a position if I don't have the time and cannot make the commitment. I have the commitment. I want to spend the time. I hope you will vote for me. Thank you.